Happy New Year's Day. Observed.
I'm trying to drink water today, which I should be drinking every day, but today is even more important to me because I'm trying to not get a headache for not drinking coffee.
10 o'clock. We're just getting started. It's gonna be kind of a weird week this week. Pushing pedal to the metal to get the rough draft done on my book means that I have kind of a rest week this week, so I'm gonna be doing some catch-up work. I'm also sick right now, so I slept in. And I'm not working out for the next 2 weeks because I'm trying to decide what to do for the group. It's kind of sad. This is our last Mr. Rogers calendar. All we're ever asked to do in this life is to treat our neighbor, especially our neighbor who is in need, exactly as we had hoped we'd treat ourselves. That's our ultimate responsibility. That's it. That's not difficult to do. Gee whiz. What a one to end on, Mr. Rogers. We have nothing else after this. But check out what I did over the weekend. I used to always have my camera gear scattered on this table, and it was a pain. Now, we have its own little place. See, we got cameras. Hello there.
Hello there.
We got lenses. We got uncharged batteries. And then we've got the charged batteries. And then we got miscellaneous right here, which is right now memory cards and headphones. I'm pretty excited about that, actually.
Today we're going to talk about France and England at war. Henry V and the Battle of Agincourt.
Alright, so me and Seven and Eden are doing our own workout because
with music
we want to until my dad figures out what we're going to be doing in 2 weeks. So hopefully he figures out soon.
And go.
Today has been a really weird day. Holiday hangover. Been struggling with motivation while the kids were working out. We had a nap. And actually a nap.
Yep. I woke up with the start of a headache and then it progressively got worse. So I took Tylenol. I was trying to drink water. And I just feel like defeated. I asked Ben if he thinks the headaches will go away eventually, and he thinks they will. And I really don't want to give up coffee altogether. I feel like it needs to be something I at least consider.
Speaking of working out, over the weekend we got our computer back. And I did a full restore on the hard drive, which took about 6 hours. But the good news is everything is there. And it only costs us $200 to get a new hard drive. Which I say only $200 because I thought I'd have to get a whole new computer. And I didn't lose anything, which is really nice. So I got my workout pictures back. The reason why this is important, 2 years ago, I started working out because Cammie wanted me to. And I stuck with it. And there was a lot of change. I want to get your reaction to these pictures. This is before.
Oh, you're so cute. Skinny. I see an underdeveloped man. I would never have said that if I didn't have what he looks like now. I just thought that was normal. He looks more like a little boy to me.
Even though I have badass tattoos?
Even though, yeah. No offense to guys who look like that, but it's really cool to see what our body's potentials are. And if you would have never worked out, I would have just always been settled for this and this is fine, you know.
Settled.
And there's things about my body that I don't like that I feel like could change because of exercise. And part of me wants to change it for Ben. Like I want, when he looks at me, to be able to be like, oh, that's hot, but also just like there's a part of me that wants to be stronger too.
What do you think or feel when you see this picture?
Well, first of all, it makes your tattoos look way more badass.
That's a pro.
It's almost like the tattoos didn't fit on the other body. Well, you look more confident. You just look more manly. You look more like you could actually protect your family if you were called to. It's cool to see this because...
Hang on. Maybe you homeschool moms should turn your head and close your eyes and ears just for a little bit in this part, because we don't want to make you stumble.
2 years ago, Ben asked me for a guy.
No, I said if you could change anything about me, what would it be?
Yeah. And I mentioned his upper body being stronger. You did that for me. Oh, that's crazy. That's really cool. I mean, it really is cool that you did that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was totally happy then. And I'm actually totally happy now. I don't care if I get any bigger. I don't even really care if I lose some of this. Now that I have it, I kind of like it, but I did do it for you.
Yeah, and I think for the first time, it's sinking in a little more for me to realize what dedication and love that took for you to do that. And in that other picture, I mean, you did look you still were stronger than me. And I really, if I were to be walking out in the dark with Ben and some bad dude came along, now if he had a gun, you're kind of toast. But I just feel like you would have a better chance of actually protecting me, and that, I think that's a turn on.
Do you mean actually a turn on, or you mean just a turn on?
I don't know what you mean by that, but I think it's sexy. Yeah. And I think the confidence thing is sexy too. You look more confident, and maybe you're not.
The other picture we're supposed to look like crap.
You're
and this one we're
look how much of a loser I am.
Yeah. The other one we're so you can't just gauge it off the picture.
You're cute then, though. You're cute.
What I like is I actually feel like this is more how our bodies were designed to look. I feel like we sit around all day on computers eating Chick-fil-A, and then we end up looking like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe.
But actually, deep down, I think every guy has more of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when I see a fat guy or a scrawny, even just a scrawny guy, I think, man, that's sad.
I'm glad I did this for the last 2 years, because this was something I felt like I could do for you. And it didn't feel like if I went to the gym for myself, I feel like it'd be really weird just to be look at me.
I think Ben has inspired me to want to start working out more. I mean, we run, but I want to get stronger and less flabby or whatever, so that I can be healthier and so that I can look better for him. Ben's always been very happy with me and the way that I've looked. I think there can be a healthy, I want to look better because I want to respect myself better kind of thing too. And I think that's some of why I would do it.
So what would you say to guys that are thinking about working out?
I mean, I think it would be cool for guys, if you're married, to ask their wives, do you want me to work out? And why would you want me to work out? And I think it's a very scary thing to ask, but if you could, to ask the way Ben did and ask your wife, is there anything the way I look that you would want different?
I think it was safe because I asked you. If you would have just come up to me and been like, hey, you could lose a few pounds, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Then it would have felt weird, but I was trying to serve you.
Yeah.
And, by you being honest with me, it wasn't like you were just putting pressure on me.
Yeah.
And I would think for you, if you asked me that question, it'd be different from me being like, hey, why don't you...
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
well, that's that. She doesn't want to show them because it's just her first round, but these are Memory's first homemade bath bombs. So what's a bath bomb?
Well, you put it in the bath, and usually they're supposed to be really soothing or something, but a lot of times they smell.
What was your favorite thing that's in there?
So, lemon juice.
lemon juice. And it has like lavender, right?
Yeah, lavender oil. Like, I forget what it's called. Essential oil.
Essential oils.
Essential oil, yeah.
Are you gonna use them?
I think so. Might for the...
Hey, why is the oven on?
I'm gonna cook that broccoli.
Oh, you're cooking broccoli?
Okay.
Oh. I should have known. Okay, let's see this test. I don't know what
have to
we're
mix
supposed to
it. There.
It's a new year, and I'm satisfied and excited that I finished this journal thing. It's really cool because it's called Mom's One Line a Day, and it's a 5-year journal thing, and I'll show you. So this is January 1 here, and you've got 2 entries for 2016 and then 2017. And it's cool because you're journaling a little bit, but it's not too overwhelming. It's like 2 or 3 lines a day. And I'm satisfied that I actually did that every single day last year. And I'm planning on doing that this year and for 5 years. So you can see that I have a journal entry for January 1st, 2016, and then now January 1st, 2017. Eventually, I'm going to have 5 journal entries all on January 1st for 5 different years. And it's already been a really cool thing to look back just 1 year ago. What was I thinking? What was I feeling? What were we doing? It's a really cool thing. This other book that I've been reading, I read all year last year. It's a daily devotional. It's by Tim Keller, and he takes the Psalms, and you read a little bit of a psalm, and then he kind of explains it, and then there's a prayer at the end. It's been a really enriching thing for me. I plan on, it was so good that I'm just planning on doing it again this year.
We're heading to some friends, Brian and Annie's, for dinner tonight. They're making us dinner. So now we gotta wake up the baby. Oh, good morning. Good morning, buggies. You wanna come out? Okay, come here. Oh, we're gonna go have dinner. Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay. What a good nap. Look at his face. Check it out. He wants to see his mother. Oh, who's over there?
Hi, sweetheart. I'm here.